They say the moment that door closes behind you, you're not the same person anymore. For some, prison destroys you. For others, it changes you in ways you never thought possible. These are the stories of people who went in one way and came out forever different. What happens to a human soul behind bars? We're about to find out. Marcus Hill wasn't a gang member, not yet. But a single bad decision put him in the back of a squad car and on a path he could never turn back from. The first thing prison teaches you is to watch. Watch who's watching you. Watch where you step. Because in here, every mistake is a debt you might not be able to pay. Dre speaks without looking at him. Welcome to the zoo, rookie. Fear doesn't come all at once. It drips into you. At first, you think you can survive it. Then you realize it's changing you. Marcus sits alone at a bench, then Dre warns him. Pick a side, or you're a target. And trust me, the wrong friends can get you killed faster than enemies. Some people find religion in prison. Some find trouble. Marcus, he was about to find something else entirely. Himself. The first choice. Slim speaks low, menacing. Heard you used to sling out there. You with us now, or against us? Marcus doesn't answer fast enough. Torres shoves him into the tile wall. In prison, hesitation is an answer, and the wrong one. Boone pulls a shank halfway from his waistband. A warning, not a promise. Marcus nods, quickly. Yeah, I'm with you. They leave, smirking. Marcus exhales slowly, eyes on the floor. It took less than 5 minutes for Marcus Hill to join his first prison gang, and the price for backing out would be blood. Prison hardens you, but sometimes all it takes is a piece of paper to remind you who you were before the walls. Linda Vega thought prison would break her. She was wrong. It was about to build her into someone unrecognizable, even to herself. Pauline says to Linda, "They'll try to make you angry. Don't let them. Anger's a leash. They pull, you follow." Linda doesn't respond, but watches her walk away. Not everyone who goes to prison is lost. Some have already found their way. And if you're lucky, they'll teach you how. Slim and Torres slide into Marcus's table. They hand him a folded napkin. Inside, a name. Marcus looks up, confused. Torres says quietly, "Dude's testifying against one of ours. Make him rethink." Marcus's stomach churns. He knows exactly what they mean. The moment was coming. The one where you decide who you are in here, and the version you choose might be the only one that survives. Linda sits in a GED prep class. She answers a math question correctly. The teacher nods approvingly. For the first time since she arrived, she smiles. For Linda, survival wasn't about fear. It was about finding something worth walking toward. Marcus spots the man from the napkin. A skinny inmate sitting alone while Slim watches from across the yard, waiting for Marcus to make his move. Marcus walks toward the target, his hands trembling. At the last second, he stops and drops the shank in the dirt. He looks straight at Slim. "I'm done." In that moment, Marcus Hill chose to take a beating instead of a life. It didn't make him safe, but it made him free in a way the walls could never take. That night, Marcus is jumped in his cell, bruised, battered, but alive. Linda sits across from her teenage daughter. The girl's eyes are filled with hurt, but also hope. "When I get out, I'm not coming back. Ever." For Linda Vega, prison wasn't the end. It was the mirror she couldn't turn away from. They went in as one person, and came out as someone else entirely. The question isn't whether prison changes you, it's whether you survive what you beats. Come. Some of these stories end in redemption. Others never leave the yard. If you want to hear more real stories from behind the walls, hit subscribe, because inside, there's always another story waiting to be told.